Greetings, I want to point this to your attention. The title of the article is Cats with Gingivitis, 2 Natural Ways to Resolve It. And it is written by Madeleine Innocent. I will just read an excerpt from this article and I will put it in the video description. Gingivitis is the inflammation of the gums, and this can occur at any age in any breed. Not only this is a painful problem, it shows that the health of your cat is not good. It also means that the teeth may become affected later, perhaps loosen and then fall out. However, with the 2 following measures, you can prevent gingivitis in cats or restore balance if it has already occurred. The first aspect any natural health professional will always try to address is to restore a healthy immune system. With this back in balance, everything slips back into natural order. One of the main causes of cats with gingivitis is diet. Diet is critical to everyone's health, not just your cat's. Human diet can be shoddy at the best of times, but at least there are some pretty basic laws which govern the manufacturing and marketing of human food. This is absent in cat food. Anything can and does occur, such as preservatives that are highly toxic despite the claim on the packet, high fat content unusable in human food, low-grade meat byproducts, rejects for human consumption with questionable protein content, cheap filler such as melamine, sugar, or crushed nutshells. Please don't think that the processed food recommended by your veterinarian is any better. Quality raw meat and bones, on the other hand, provide a cat with complete and balanced nutrition. Crushing up on small raw bones keep the teeth clean, the gums healthy, and their minds happy. Dry food doesn't come close to achieving this despite the claims. Cats on this diet rarely suffer from gingivitis. In the interim between changing over to a quality raw diet, the cat may still need some help with the gingivitis. The homeopathic medicine Mercurius can be used successfully in restoring healthy gums when the cat's symptoms include gums are red and swollen, the mouth appears dirty, there is excess salivation, ulceration may or may not be present, symptoms are worse at night. Madeleine Innocent is a natural health consultant specializing in homeopathy. She treats both people and animals. I will put the link in the video description, and this is an excerpt to her article. Now, I'm going to read this article completely unapologetically, and I will put the link in the video description. The title of it is, Do They Really Use Dead Dogs and Cats to Make Pet Food? The pet food industry has denied the rumors for years, yet the reports just keep coming. They claim a number of companies continue to use euthanized pets to make dog food, and not just dog food, also cat food. Sounds impossible? Watch this short video and decide for yourself. It's not gruesome, but it will inform you.
These are Holsteins here.
Hirsch Pendel is the current president of the Association of Feed Control Officials, a group made up of North American agriculture and animal feed specialists. AFCO writes ingredient definitions and suggests nutritional guidelines for pet food makers.
Pet food industry.
Pendel says he's not aware of any written law or regulation at any level, specifically prohibiting the use of rendered products which contain dead cats and dogs.
Aesthetically, it may not be acceptable, but nutritionally, it's still protein.
Can we tell what's in pet food just by looking at the label?
There's no way to really tell that, because if the ingredient says meat and bone meal, you don't know if that's cattle or sheep or horse or fluffy.
Unfortunately, there's no date attached to this video. However, our research found Hirsch Pendel was president of the Association of American Feed Control Officials, AAFCO, in 1998. So we must assume that year to be the approximate date of this interview. In any case, the actual words spoken by the president of the Pet Food Regulation Association are specifically chilling, and we're still unable to locate any current regulation forbidding the use of euthanized pets in commercial dog food, and add to that cat food. How to avoid products with the highest risk of containing euthanized pets. I will keep it there. I will put the link in the video description so you can read it for yourself. But, well, let's do it. To avoid choosing a dog food or cat food that might contain dead cats and dogs, there's only one way to minimize the risk. Never buy any product made with an anonymous animal ingredient. By anonymous, we're referring to meat-based ingredients that do not specify the source animal. They use vague terms like meat meal rather than some specific words like chicken meal to describe their components. According to the pet food industry, meat can come from virtually any mammal. So generic meat meal can be legally made from roadkill, dead, diseased, or dying farm animals, even euthanized cats and dogs. So this is for those who cannot provide raw food to their pets. At least make sure that it's not mentioned meat meal. Never buy any product made with an anonymous animal ingredient. I will put the link in the video description. The other article the title of it is Dead Dogs and Cats Used to Make Meat Meal. For those who still insist euthanized dogs and cats are not used to make meat meals for animal feeds, this silent undercover video shot near Los Angeles in April 2007 offers indisputable proof. Warning: images are graphic. Viewer discretion is advised. Personally, I don't need to watch this. This is only for those who absolutely need proofs with their eyeballs. I already have proofs. In a white paper published by LA County in 2004, the government assures its readers the meat meals are destined for use in fertilizer and animal feeds only. Although this document clearly denies any intent to produce food for companion animals, it should concern every pet owner because these meat meals are so accessible to the poultry feed industry. If you think I'm not speaking quick enough, simply select go to settings and select 1.25. and that can make them easily procurable by less scrupulous and profit-given pet food manufacturers. After all, it's naive to believe that every municipality in the US has such a restrictive covenant in place. Just the fact companion animals can end up in generic meat meals doesn't guarantee the public of their universal exclusion from pet food. There still appears to be a significant risk on unidentified meals and animal fats prepared and sold by smaller rendering operations around the country could indeed end up in our pet food chain. For proof, be sure to watch also the chilling video interview that was already provided in my video by Herschel Pendle, President of Association of American Feed Control Officials, the regulatory arm of the pet food industry. Admittedly, the film is dated, but the message in it should dispel any doubt of this possibility. I will also put the original link in the video description as well, so you can see for yourself the date of the original video. In any case, this is why I always suggest consumers avoid products made with anonymous meat meals and animal fats, and stick with specified identified ingredients. This is for those who cannot go for raw meat and raw bones, of course. I will put the link in the video description. Now, I want to mention that sometime there was a petition on change.org. The title of it is Are You Including Euthanized Animals in Dry Pet Food Products? The petition is closed. There was 767 people signing it. It was addressed to Nestle. Alright. I will put the link in the video description as well. If I mention this important paragraph written by Madeleine Innocent, in the interim, quote, in the interim between changing over to a quality raw diet, or if you can't, at least to look for natural ingredients, the cat or dog may still need some help with the gingivitis, but in this article, Madeleine Innocent is speaking about cats. Okay, the homeopathic medicine Mercurius can be used successfully in restoring healthy gums. I wanted to make you aware of the fact that the pet food industry is actually causing gingivitis in cats. I don't know about dogs. I did not research it, but I know for sure about cats, and the proof will be provided in the video description. And well, if that's not good enough for you, then that's fine with me. I don't care either way. I'm here to provide the information, and you do whatever you want. I wanted also to mention, if you would be using what Madeleine was recommending to help your cat in the interim, which was homeopathic medicine Mercurius, I went to check on drugs.com, and those recommendations. This page contains information on AnimaCare Urinary Tract for veterinary use. Okay, so this is recommended to veterinarians, and I wanted to check the safe dose of Mercurius solubilis, which just means soluble, It is in Latin, and it is 5CH. So if you go for that, I would start, personally, I would, because there are many dosage, and I know this is for urinary tract, but it's the same product, and it was recommended for gingivitis. So you have different dosage going until 30 CH, but I would go with what is written here, just to be on the safe side. And then if not, then I will provide to you another video. This time it is a veterinarian who is giving good advice for natural ways to treat the gingivitis for cats at home. Thank you for listening.